Hi guys! Let's talk about the teasers for Sister Wives Season 19, Episode 5. The episode is called The Year of the Release. This is the episode where Mykelti reveals that she ate her placenta. Robin cries at Christmas, and Meri gets an official release from the church elders or leaders that Cody doesn't believe in anymore. So here we go. But before the teasers, I have a few important updates. So first, let's talk about ratings for a second, because I took a peek at the ratings for this season of Sister Wives, and they are slaying. Sister Wives is the second most popular show on TLC behind 90 Day Fiancé. They are down slightly from last season, but listen, they're pulling over 1 million viewers per episode here. That is more than Real Housewives shows. That is insanely good. And although some episodes are actually super boring, you know, some scenes are being filmed on their phones, the show is doing really well for what it is. And just to circle back to last episode where we saw a big kind of discussion between Cody and Robin in the snow, well, let's not forget that Mykelti on her Patreon now had to react to that episode. And this episode, actually, Episode 4 made her cry, guys. Mykelti said that it was one of the hardest episodes that she'd ever had to watch, and I felt really bad for her. You know, Cody was not very nice to his kids during this discussion with Robin. He threw Maddie completely under the bus, and at one point he said that he loves Robin the most out of anyone in the world. And Tony even mentions, listen, like, there's some love missing from Cody to his kids for some reason. So poor Mykelti, this has to be torture for her to watch. She did say that growing up, her and her siblings would usually compromise to kind of always do what Cody wanted to do, like watch movies he liked, like Gladiator, Dragonheart, the ones that Cody liked. And so she felt like the more that they grew up and became their own individual selves, it was really hard to pull him into their world. You know, so that I thought that was really interesting. I had no idea about that. She says that conversations usually go better between her and her dad when Tony and Robin are also around. And she said that when she has conversations with just Cody, she tends to get frustrated. There's also this Reddit post here. Okay, so in the next episode, we're supposed to see Gabriel and Janelle having this conversation about Cody. And as we know, Gabriel had long hair, and then he cut it, and then it grew out a little bit more. So one Reddit post based on Gabriel's hair thought that this scene filmed with Gabriel was probably actually filmed in 2023. This is impeccable fan journalism over here, and I see what they mean. I see what they mean. And someone actually posted, you know, the evolution of Gabriel's hair and how he could date stamp things. And this is epic, honestly. So kudos to the person who did this. And also, Christine and Janelle also went to LA to attend this Reality Stars Us Weekly party. And they did an interview with Extra where they basically said that this season actually goes through a lot of time and almost catches up to their current life, which is great. Apparently, it goes from Christine dating to Christine getting married pretty quickly. Christine also said that she was yelling at the TV last episode and David had to tell her to calm down. Obviously, episode 4 was a lot for a lot of people. Christine reiterated that she told her kids that if Cody calls you, you have to pick up. He's your dad. Also, does Christine look like she's had, you know, a spray tan to you in this scene? I mean, it looks very spray tannish. You know, Christine's a celebrity now. She might be getting spray tans. I don't know. And something else I noticed is that Christine just lights up in any interview where someone talks about David, which is sweet. And now let's get to the teasers. So in one teaser for season 19, episode 4, Meri is going for that release, guys, which is with their church. You know, it's like a divorce. And she told Cody that she did, and he never texted her back even. Like, Cody, you replied to her text. Okay, Meri went to Utah herself and got a release granted by her church people. And so Meri says it was difficult to have that conversation with them. It's not what she envisioned when she got married to Cody. And clearly she waited until the 11th hour in the marriage. But Meri is considered officially released from Cody now. I don't know if Janelle would ever do the same thing. It looked like Meri got it done pretty quickly. Janelle might want to think about doing this too. In another teaser, Christine opens up to David about polygamy and what she's been through. And David, on their second date or something, I mean, we know that David, though, knew all about Christine, so this is kind of weird. Anyways, David says, oh yeah, my sister lives in polygamy. And I think, honestly, okay, so two things. The first thing is, are we pretending now like David didn't know about Christine at all? Because at their wedding, on camera, the daughter said that when she learned that Christine was single, she made her dad or something go on a dating website in the hopes that they would connect. So, you know, and this is Utah. People know who the Browns are. Like, let's be real here. So it's kind of shows a little bit of naivete that Christine thought that maybe David didn't know about her. I mean, really. So that's interesting to me. Anyways, also too, they have this family link in Mexico. Apparently in Mexico, there's a community of polygamists, and they've both been there growing up for weddings. So David is somewhat related to the polygamist community. You know, so she also said in the teaser that she would like to, before it progresses, she wants to know that David is attracted to her, which makes me sad because I know this is in response to comments that Cody made towards not finding her attractive. So this is kind of like trauma based. She's paranoid about being with a man who is not attracted to her now. So that to me makes me very sad. Okay. And a final, like, itty-bitty teaser that we're offered. Cody randomly says in a confessional that the last conversation apparently Robin and Janelle had, Robin was begging for a relationship with her, and yeah, Janelle wasn't up for it. So then Cody calls her a relationship coward. Okay, Cody. I mean, Janelle must have her reasons here, and it is what it is. Janelle and Robin are so different. I don't think they ever got along, to be honest with you. But that is what we have for teasers for season 19, episode 5. Let me know in the comments what you think of this episode, if you're gonna watch, and all that. Bye, guys!